Welcome to RoboBoat 2015. We have got a fabulous competition for you at the 8th Annual Autonomous Surface Vehicle Competition here in Virginia Beach this week. I'm Zoz Brooks, and as always, I'm your guide to the biggest robot rumbles across RoboNation. RoboBoat 8 is an international competition featuring 15 teams, some from as far away as Indonesia, Taiwan, and South Korea, as well as a host of US teams looking to claim the title of Ultimate Robot Boat. Let's go check things out. RoboBoat is a student competition, and nothing is provided as a starter kit. Every floating bot is a custom prototype designed and built by the students themselves, then programmed to tackle the challenge course completely autonomously.
The idea of autonomy is that in this case a boat, will be able to make all of the decision by itself based on sensor reading. So there's no one remote controlling the thing. It's a boat with their sensors and computers and algorithms that actually make the decision.
A competition like RoboBoat takes a lot of work to put together. The AUVSI Foundation and the Office of Naval Research provide the principal sponsorship, and then a large team of volunteers has been out here all week deploying the course elements. Let's take a look at what they have in store for us at RoboBoat 2015.
The first thing that the boats have to do is go through the standard set of gates just to make sure they can navigate in a straight line. After that, we have 4 optional challenges that are actually quite difficult. So the first one, they have to go through an obstacle course. Right after that, they go to a dock. After they've done that, we have a underwater pinger that they have to find. And the last challenge that we've added is an interoperability challenge.
In this year's competition, what have been the biggest challenges for your team?
3 weeks ago, our boat went in the water upside down with the lid open, and we, fried a bunch of electronics, put it all back together, and got it all working.
In the past, I've seen other groups of this size have many struggles with logistics and working together, and I think we've been doing fantastic, better than we've ever have.
2 of us are mechanical engineers, undergraduate students, and the other is aerospace, so we don't have enough background on programming, so that will represent the biggest challenge.
You learn the basic theory and you have lab classes in class and stuff, but there's always those little hands-on things that you only really learn by truly getting in there and debugging it yourself and getting your hands dirty.
In addition to performance out on the course, teams are scored based on a technical presentation of their designs in a process called static judging. Judges are selected from a pool of real-world experts in maritime and autonomous systems technology.
So the static judging is an opportunity for the teams to kind of present themselves. It's one of the big pieces of engineering. You can't communicate your ideas, you can't really sell them, you can't get anyone to buy in on them and help you with them. This is where we as judges get to see what's happening and talk to the students about how they made it work.
After practice and static judging comes the all-important qualifying sessions. Teams perform timed scoring runs on the parallel challenge courses to see who does well enough to earn a spot in the finals. Once again, this year thunder roared and the heavens burst in an intense summer storm. The remainder of the qualifying session was pushed to Sunday morning right before the finals, giving many of the students one more night of testing, tweaking, and tinkering with their robots before their last chance to earn one of the coveted final slots.
We're definitely putting all of our efforts into this. It's tough being a new team with all being mostly freshmen and sophomore with little experience, but we're doing our best. So hopefully the results will be positive.
After all the practice, static judging, and qualifying, on Sunday it's time for the main event. The elite few who've earned enough points go head-to-head in the finals. You won't want to miss any of the finals action, and you won't have to, because we'll be webcasting the whole thing live at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Bring your questions to ask the teams live as their boats run through the course, and tune your browsers in here at roboboat.org.